made a big difference. It was dirty. Your windshield, y'all. If you don't clean your windshield, that shit'll that'll blind you. Good morning, YouTubers. A day in the life, baby. A day in the life. Nice full cup of coffee. I'm down for some breakfast. Hey, YouTubers, I'm hungry. Like, truly, I'm truly hungry. I don't want to make a mess. I do not want to make a mess, y'all. No joke. I just got here, y'all, and I do not want to make a mess. Hey, what can I make for breakfast? Should I make some eggs? I could make some eggs. I guess I could eat some breakfast sandwiches, you feel me? Some breakfast sandwiches is nice. What up, YouTuber? What up, YouTuber? What's going on, y'all? Leave a comment so I know who's up here and shit, you feel me? So I can say hi. All my repeat offenders, you know, I love you guys so very much, for real. For those who don't know me, they call me El Poppa TikTok. You know what I mean? I just sit here and I tell stories all day long, stories about myself, stories about what I've understood, stories about people, stories about epiphany, you feel me? Like an epiphany, epiphanies. Stories of realization, you know what I mean? Stories of my life, you feel me? And, you know what I mean? This is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be sharing my experiences that are coming to me constantly. Constantly. You feel me? I literally don't want to make a mess, y'all. Literally. Seriously. I'm not feeling the mess right now. I don't want to do the mess right now and shit. You feel me? Truth. Like, on the real, I'm just done with the sandwich right now because I do not want to make a mess. I don't feel like making mess right now, y'all. I don't want to fucking clean that up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe my logic isn't so logical. Maybe my logic. Jocelyn, slay, slay. Love you, mama. Mama Jocelyn, slay. Yeah, maybe my logic isn't so logical, but I truly don't want to sit there and make a mess to clean up, y'all. So I'm gonna make me a couple sandwiches for breakfast, and then call it a breakfast. Eric, 34. Much love to you, Eric. Much love to you, YouTubers. What are y'all doing today? What's up, Jocelyn? How you doing, Jocelyn? My niece's name is Jocelyn. I love that name. I do. Thank you for the like, y'all. I appreciate it. I'm gonna make me a sandwich right now. Eric Pro 34 is in the house. Much love to you guys. No, for sure, Jocelyn. I love that name. You know what I mean? I love my YouTubers over here. I love you guys so very much. You guys are my family. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make me some sandwiches right now, because I don't want to make a mess. Make it quick and easy, y'all. You know what I mean? Food doesn't impress me, y'all. Food doesn't impress me. I could eat the same over and over again. You know what I mean? I grew up in a foster home system. I grew up in group homes where they feed you the leftovers, you know, the rotting stuff, you know what I mean? The powder milk. That's how I grew up. I grew up with the scraps, y'all. You feel me? Food doesn't impress me. I appreciate food. I'm grateful for food. Food is food. The idea is just not to be hungry. The idea is not to be hungry. That's the only idea. I'm gonna go sit down right here. Don't leave me, y'all, if you don't have to. You know, I had a rough life growing up. You know what I mean? I really did. But it kind of brings things in perspective. You feel me? It does. It brings things in perspective. It really shows you what's the real importance in life. You feel me? The real importance in life is, you know what I'm saying? Don't be hungry. Don't be cold. Don't be hot. Don't be sad. You know what I mean? Be loved. That's what's important. Anna, what up, Anna? Much love to you, mama. Much love to you, YouTuber. Let me pop up some news for you guys. Let me do some homework for you guys right here. Let me see here. Let's see what I could bring over here for you guys. Kids, current events. It says here that dogs, they learn new words by eavesdropping. You feel me? So that means that what you say around your dog, even though you're not telling your dog anything, it's gonna learn that word. So you gotta be careful on what you say around your animal and your dog, just as much as you are supposed to be careful what you say around your family and your kids. You feel me? Jocelyn, do you guys talk to your dog like he's an animal, or do you talk to your dog like he's a person? How do you treat your dog, y'all? That's a question. How do you treat your dog? You know what I mean? Do you love your dog? What up, cool guy? Cool Gustavo? You treat your dog like a person, right? You love your dog, right? Well, you should, because your dog's learning how to understand you. It's learning how to be there for you. You feel me? So whatever you say around your dog is learning it. Even if you're not telling your dog anything. Your dog's a person, right? What's your dog's name, cool, Gustavo? What's your guys' dog's name? I want to see what type of dog's name you guys chose. And I'm going to look up the meaning. Tell me what your dog's name, and I'm going to look up the meaning of your dog's name. Let's have a little fun. My YouTubers, I love you guys so much. You guys are my favorite. Sushi and Bentley. Ha! My son's name's Bentley. Sushi, let me see. Let's have some fun. Dog names defined. Let me see here. Let's see what sushi is. Sushi and Bentley. Let's see what it says here. Let me see. Thank you for the likes, I appreciate it. I'm gonna look up some stuff for you. You know, the crazy thing is that when we choose names, you know, we think that we choose it, and we do, but something tells you inside that you should name Spike and Kale, all right? And they should, you know, something inside tells you, we need to name this dog this. There's meaning to it, y'all. There's meaning to it. Let me see here. So Bentley carries a profound spiritual significance, reflecting a journey of self-discovery. You know what I'm saying? So Bentley represents a journey of self-discovery, wisdom, and humility. Very humble, loving dog. Like, he knows something. You know what I mean? You could tell that he's gone through so much. You feel me? And that right there is a blessing. Like, you saw something in your dog, something wonderful, and you named him Bentley, which is a reflection of a journey of self-discovery, wisdom, and humility. Learn from that, y'all. Learn from that. What about sushi? Let me see here. Let me see. Let's see what sushi. That's a good choice of names for your dog, honey. Like 100%. So the spiritual significance of sushi is fun and playful. You feel me? So you have fun and playful, and then you have a dog that has a deep spiritual connection. Oh, you have to go? Okay, Jocelyn, I'll see you around. Spike and Kelly. Oh, I can pull up Spike and Kelly right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do Spike real quick. Let me see what Spike. Let me see. Let me see here. Sushi. Sushi. Oh, not no. I'm sorry, Spike. I'm sorry, Spike. Spike. It's Spike. Let me see here. It's not telling me. It's not telling me. All right, here's Spike. Brave and courageous, loyal and affectionate, energetic and spirited, confident and protective, good-natured and compassionate. He's a beast, y'all. He's a beast. The name Spike represents so much. I have a dog. It's Rocco. And Griffith. Let me see. Let's find Griffith. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see Griffith. Griffith means strong and a lord or a ruler. That's crazy, right? That's how my son sees that his dog's name. Like my son loves his dog, dude. He spoils his dog. And even though he's quiet, he's the alpha of the family there. He's a beast. The traits are loyalty and devotion, strength and courage, intelligence and perceptiveness. Pretty cool, dude. Pretty cool. My YouTubers, thank you for showing up for a minute. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. You know what I'm saying? Continue to sit here and share my content, please. Please like my content, subscribe. Much appreciated. I was coming up with ideas for you guys, you feel me? What up, YouTuber? I wanna know if you have a dog, and if you do, what's the dog's name? What's your dog's name, so I can tell you what your dog's name means. Let me tell you what your dog's name means. Feel me? Happy Saturday, y'all. Let's go now. I'm still hungry. I'm still hungry. Soundtrack bundle. What up, YouTubers? What up, YouTubers? 18 bucks. Shock Troopers, huh? Twinkle Star. Metal Slug 3. Really? So it's 15. Baseball stars. $259. This is tactical bundle. Thank you for the likes, y'all. I appreciate you so very much, y'all. Hey, y'all, ask me a question, y'all. I got you, y'all. I got you. Right now, I want to know what your dog's name is so I can tell you what your dog's name means. You feel me? Neo Geo was everything, wasn't it? Let's see here. Hey, y'all, what's your dog's name? What's your dog's name so I can tell you the meaning of your dog? You know what I'm saying? Like, you picked the name for your dog. Let me tell you what it means. And you'll be surprised that you picked the exact name that you were supposed to. You feel me? Reloaded. Let's go, baby. Tell me the name of your dog, y'all, and I will tell you the meaning of your name. And you will be surprised on how right you were to choose that name. Something told us that, hey, choose this name. You know what I'm saying? Facts, y'all, facts. Let's see what we got here. 40th anniversary SNK collection. I don't want true retro style. 20 classics, all in one collection. 20 classic titles. Let me see here. Not enough. Not enough, y'all. Not enough. Not enough. Let's go, baby. Thank you for the thumbs up, y'all. Metal Slug X, huh? $3.99. Double X. $3.99. Hey, y'all, I want to know your guys' dogs' names so I can tell you what they mean. You feel me? And I bet you guys will be surprised on what it means. You picked the right name for your dog. I promise you that. Let's do it, y'all. Come on now. Let's go, baby. I'm looking up your dog's name right now, so I want to know what it is that you named your dog and why you named your dog. And I'm going to tell you that you were absolutely right, you feel me, in naming, your dog the way you named them, because the meaning is going to tell you that something that you felt, had you choose the right name for your dog. I'm telling you all that. I'm telling you all that. I think I need that many metal slugs, dude, honestly. Neo Geo. Let me see, what other arcade games can I download over here? Classics. I'm just gonna put classic right here. Classic. Classics. Tank classics, huh? Classics. Final Fantasy. Anybody ever play Final Fantasy over here? EverQuest. That's like the quest that lasts forever. It's the quest that lasts forever. Pinball M. Let me see here. Let me see categories. Sonic Superstars. You guys ever played Sonic Superstars? Nobody plays these games anymore. They were back in the 80s and 90s, 2000s. You feel me? Shadow Generation. That looks alright. Mio. Blasphemous. Rain World. 2D fighter games. Let me see here. Poetry of Blood. Wowzers. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back one. The Making of Karateka. Oh, shit. That's pretty cool, actually. Strategy, genre. Let's see what genre. Platform. Let's go to platform. What does that mean? Let me see. Neo Geo. Alright. Let me see. Hold up. Hardware. Let me see here. Steam Deck? Steam Deck looks pretty good. Yeah, I do have a dog. 100%. It's Griffith. And I got the name of my dog, Griffith. And the name represents strong and a ruler. Yeah, he's a ruler. And he rules the house, y'all. He rules the house. He really does. That's amazing, right? He knows what he's doing. Let me see here. We have two dogs. One is Griffith and one is Rocco. Yeah, 100%. Griffith and Rocco, y'all. Griffith and Rocco. Categories, free to play, investigation, zombies, span. Recommendations. Mortal Kombat. That's 90% off in Justice League. NES. No Nintendo. Oh, they're not here with me. They're in Phoenix, y'all. I'm in New Mexico working. My kid has them all. My kid has all my kid has all the dogs at home. %. Yeah, they're not here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta travel alone. You feel me? I travel alone for work, so I can't take nobody. I can't take my kids, nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's kind of sad, y'all. I work at a hospital. Don't know. Yeah, I've been traveling the country for work, and it's been good. I heard that if you work at the hospital, they give you good money. Not what people think. It's not what people think. You feel me? Like if you're sitting here, I made $10 an hour for almost 20 years. You know what the minimum wage is? It's 15. My daughter was making more money when she was 15 years old than I was making money when I was 30. So yeah, you know what I mean? I didn't always make good money. It took me a while to get to that point where I could demand. You know what I mean? Because if you're not in a situation to be an asset, like if I'm not like this person that they need, they're not gonna give me anything. They're not even gonna want me. You are gonna make yourself do things that they need for the smallest amount of pay, just so they can sit there and get you in. And as you learn, you know what I'm saying? As you learn and you become more of an asset, then my daughter made $15 an hour and I was making $10 an hour. She was making $5 more. It's the truth. It's the truth, y'all. Madeline, hi. What's up, Madeline? Hey, Madeline, do you have a dog? I want to know your dog's name so I can tell you what the name of your dog means. Don't hang up. I got a phone call. I'll be right back. 1 second. Hey, Madeline, put your dog's name down there and I'll tell you what the dog's name means. Bella. Ah, Bella. Ah, I got you. I got you. Let's see what Bella means. Let's see, Bella. It's not short for anything, is it? It's not Isabella. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's Bella. Bella is beautiful. And that's the name of my granddaughter, Bella, because she was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So my granddaughter's name is Arabella. That means she was beautiful because she was. She is beautiful. But that's the name of your dog and that's what it means. And you chose it for a reason. You feel me? You chose it for a reason. Something told you to choose that word Bella. You know what I'm saying? It says, beyond physical appearance, the name embodies beauty of spirit and personality, implying that a dog named Bella is cherished and seen as lovely both inside and out. The name carries centuries of tradition and cultural associations, sometimes linked to literary or cinematic characters such as Bella Swan from the Twilight series, adding connotations of charm, strength, and kindness. My name, El Poppa. Hey, y'all, give me a thumbs up, y'all, if you like that. You feel me? Madeline, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. That was pretty cool. I need more people to send me their names of their dogs so I can sit there and just show you how right you are to name your dog what you named them. You feel me? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Nicole. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Nicole. Do you have a dog? Number one. Number two, if you'd like, I could tell you what the name of your dog means, and we could sit there and discuss, the reasons why you chose that name. And I just want you to know that the choice that you made for that dog was the right choice. You feel me? Do you have a dog, Nicole? How you doing? And make sure you guys hit a like up there if you like, if you like the live. You feel me? If you're liking the live, if you're enjoying the live, make sure you hit a like, please. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I appreciate you very much, Nicole. You have a dog? Let's see. Let's see. See this collection, Uncharted collection, 2K26, huh? I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Make sure that you sit here and share the live, y'all. Share the live to somebody that, might enjoy this. You feel me? Capcom Fighting Collection. I appreciate you stopping by, Nicole. Thank you very much. I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. You know what I'm saying? I got to clean up my page, y'all. There's too much bloatware on my page. You know what I mean? I was doing it to sit here and grow my page, but it's turning out to be a nuisance. You feel me? I think that I want to sit here and clear up my page and focus on, what's good about my page here on YouTube, because I'm just sitting here sometimes you just want things to just take shape. You feel me? You just want things to take shape and develop, and sometimes they don't. You know what I mean? You feel stagnant. So I start to do all these collaborations, but honestly, I need to clean up my act and then start again. I was just afraid of losing important content that I love very much. Thank you very much, y'all. Contra anniversary. All right, all right. Sheesh. $20 for one game. $20 for one game. Capcom Fighting Collection. I want Rampage and I want Golden Axe. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. The Grasshopper Collection. GGG Collection. Collection Quest. Police Quest. What's this? Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. How much is it? $19? Nah. Arcade Classics. Top Racer Collection. That was not bad. It's like California Games Mega Man Collection. Oh, that's what it's called. The Arcade Cabinet Collection. That's what I need. I need cabinet. See, this is what I'm looking at right here. This is what I need right here. The old Ninja Turtles, you feel me? The old Ninja Turtles. I'm not gonna buy that though. Mahwang. Renegade of Ops Connection. Let me see here. That one looks pretty cool. That one looks pretty cool. Horror Nightmare Collection. I'm gonna finish up this coffee real quick, y'all. The Hell Yeah Collection. I don't know what that means. Arcade cabinet, huh? The Supreme Ruler, y'all. The Supreme Ruler. You feel me? Supreme Ruler. What up, YouTuber? Hey, we're over here determining what the name of your dog means. You feel me? If you're interested, tell me the name of your dog and I'll pull up what the dog's name means. You feel me? Vamonos. Vamonos. Let's go now. Let's go, YouTubers. Much love to you, YouTubers. The fuck is that? Looks pretty cool. Mushroom pinball, huh? Well, y'all, don't be afraid to say hi, y'all. I'm here for you guys. You know what I mean? I want to meet everybody. I want to meet everybody. Don't be afraid, y'all. Stop by and say hi. You feel me? Stop by and say hi. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with stopping by and saying hi. Thank you for subscribing, y'all. I appreciate it. Nothing wrong with stopping by and saying hi. You feel me? I encourage y'all to sit there and stop and say. You never know what comes from this. You feel me? Right now, today, I'm focusing on, I wanna know your dog's name so I can tell you the meaning of your dog's name. I wanna define your dog's name. You feel me? Let me see. Let's see. Let's try Golden Eggs. Why isn't there no Golden Eggs? Golden Axe Idol Escape Room. Golden Axe Idol. No Golden Eggs, huh? The Great Axe. Molecraft. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Stop by and say hi, y'all. Nothing wrong with it. Stop by and say hi. Don't be afraid. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for y'all to sit there and say hi to me. You feel me? Let me see. Let's go now. Stop by and say hi, y'all. Drop a name of your dog, y'all, and I'll tell you what your dog's name means. Let's go now. Come on. Mad Tycoons. Beat 'em up bundle. Retro Realm Arcade. What up, KTC? What's going on, dude? What's going on, y'all? I shouldn't say dude because I don't know if it's a female or male. What's up, y'all? What up, YouTuber? You feel me? I'm over here defining the name of your dog. So if you have a dog, let me know. And if you want me to put your dog's name, you're a male. Okay, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. I want to know if you guys have a dog, y'all. Like, I love dogs. You feel me? Like, dogs are special to me. And every dog has a different, demeanor. Can you shout out my mom? What up, Noah's mom? Yeah, baby. What up, Noah's mom? Like, really? Daya in? Yeah. You're so funny. Can I get diarrhea in my pants to the front office, please? You're funny. No, you're funny, y'all. I promise you guys are funny. Yes. Hey, I appreciate you guys giving me a thumbs up and subscribing to my page. Thank you very much. Yes. Red Triangle Super Connection. Let me see. I'm trying to find some games online over here on Steam that I could play. You feel me? Games that you guys probably haven't seen. You know what I mean? These are games from way in the days. You feel me? Wait, Anarchy Arcade. What is this about? Oh, yeah, I don't know what this is, yo. Cool game pack. All right. This one looks all right. KTC, I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you. I hope you guys keep coming in and shit. You feel me? I'm on here a lot. And I want you guys to stop by every day and say hi. You feel me? Like, we definitely have a lot to talk about. I have a lot of stories. You feel me? I just have so many stories to tell, so many things I want to be doing online. Let's do that shit together. You feel me? I'm over here just really working hard to grow my page and to be available and to do this on my own time. You feel me? So it's taking me a lot of years. If you could understand what I'm saying. Let me see here. Grand Theft Auto Enhanced. I live in Arizona. Where do you live at, KTC? Cider Arcade. Arcade Moonlander, huh? You're in Norway. Damn. How's living in Norway, y'all? I'm curious, dude. Is Norway in Germany or no? Where's Norway at? Are you in Germany or no? Where is Norway at? The battle, is it like, because the battle in Norway, for us was like on the ocean, right? So, I mean, is it like the Philippines or like Iwo Jima? That's the only time I've ever heard of Norway is the Battle of Norway. You feel me? Oh, it's in London. Orale. I fucking love London, y'all. I love London. That's not even a lie. I love London. I love London. London, Arizona? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I always say that shit. London, Arizona? Because I'm from Arizona, but I'm just joking. The Rolling Arcade. What is that about? LTO Arcade. I need the anniversary edition of these games right here. Arcade Galaxy. Yeah, I can search up Norway. I can search up Norway. I'll do it right now. Hold up. Let me see here. Oh, wow. Dang. That's crazy. Norway's beautiful. It's a Nordic country comprising the western and northernmost part of the Scandinavian peninsula in northern Europe, the remote Arctic island, and the archipelago Svalbard. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is beautiful. That's crazy, y'all. I think I'm gonna have to pay top dollar for this arcade bundle here. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you're from, buddy. It's where you at. You know what I'm saying? It's not where you from. It's where you at. You feel me? So if you're in Norway, like, live it up, buddy. Live it up. Like, seriously, live it up. 100%. That's crazy. They got the Zoltar over here. That's kind of cool. I like this right here. Studio Arcade. $9.99 though. That's expensive for that. Take a chance on that. I tell so many stories and shit. Eventually, they're gonna get, I'm gonna start overlapping and shit. You feel me? So I want to make sure that I have other type of content. What's this? Stream Arcade, huh? I can sub to you 100%. You doing lives? Are you doing live? Are you doing live, you know what I'm saying? Like, live, what is this? Gotta be doing some live, partner. Man, these arcades are bunk, bro. But they got pinball. They got pinball. Super NES, Super NES, Game Boy, NES, Super NES. How many games are we talking about here? 4? Wait a minute. I don't know, dude. I don't believe this. Like, I need to know that. Like, I'm not looking for the Jungle Book. I'm looking for other things. You feel me? Give me names, y'all. Give me names. Alright, so I got Goofy here, which looks kind of cool. What are the games we talking about here? Do I like flying? I fly a lot. I'd rather much fly than just sit in the back and get flown around. I don't like the whole aspect of flying because it's just like, once you get used to it, you're just like, you know what? I'm done with this. You know what I mean? I like the speed of it, but dude, it takes so much work to catch a flight. And just recently, I was supposed to go home, and I wasn't allowed to. I wasn't allowed to sit here and fly because I didn't have this federal ID. My license wasn't good enough anymore. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, my license wasn't good enough. Wait a minute, what kind of retro games are we talking about here? Yeah, it's been difficult. You feel me? It's been so hard. I want to know if people are going to watch me. Ant Stream Arcade. I mean, that's not a bad... How much is it? Ant Stream Arcade. It's free. Well, it's coming soon, duh. Retro Realm Arcade. Arcade Warlord. I don't know what that means. Arcade Legends. Arcade FC. Arcade Galaxy. I just want a bundle pack. I am old, bro. Old. How old do I look? Everybody on here, I want people to know, like, no, I'm not 6'7" either. You know what I mean? But if you guys want to put 6'7", you know, put 6'7" on there. 6'7" is cool, but I'm a little younger than 6'7". Sketchy Arcade, available coming soon. Pinhead Arcade. Action Arcade Wrestling. That looks alright. Rally cars. These were always fun. Super Racing, Arcade Racing. Arcade Paradise VR. Don't have VR. Burning Strike Arcade. 42 close. I'm not 34. 42 close. Yeah, I'm 45. I'm 45 years old, y'all. How old are you? You know, what I'm starting to realize is a lot of people on YouTube are younger than I ever expected. Like, seriously. I didn't realize what was, I just didn't know. You feel me? I literally didn't know what I was getting into. Yeah, see what I'm saying? So I have to be careful, on YouTube, that I don't sit here and say things too graphic because I'm starting to realize that YouTube, my kids are on YouTube. My kids are on YouTube. And I gotta really, really be mindful. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be mindful of everything that I say on here. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm working on. I promise you that. I want to make sure that that I share my experiences and I share my time with people that that and that they can benefit from this. You know what I mean? I want my kids to be able to benefit. From from my stories. You feel me? 100%. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I do want to sit here and stream for a younger audience. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's where the whole idea of Papa TikTok came from. Papa Smurf. You feel me? Like Papa Smurf is the oldest Smurf. You know what I'm saying? He's been around the longest and he's had all of these Smurfs. And he knows, like he just knows how to talk to each individual Smurf the best way. Natalie, do I smoke? No, I do not. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, Natalie, do you have a dog? Do you have a cat? Do you smoke? No, you don't. That's good. How old are you, Natalie? Do you trust God? You're 87? 6'7". Are you 6'7"? Me too. Me too. I'm 6'7", 100%, Natalie. Nice. 6'7". You're so funny. Where are you from, Natalie? Where are you from? You're from England. I fucking love England, dude. You know what I'm saying? Noriza, I've seen you before, and I think you said exactly the same thing. Noriza, do you have a dog? Do you have a dog? I love England, yo. Like, I wish I was down there, actually. And that's not even a lie, dude. I wish I was down in England. I want to get out of the United States and go to England. Where are you from, Noriza? Is that a big hat? I knew you're from England. I knew you're from England. I love England, y'all. I want y'all to sit here, dude. Make me pop over in England, y'all. Like this. You know what? Wouldn't it be cool if I could sit here and grow up my audience in England, and then take a trip to England, and then go over there and sell my book in England. You know what I'm saying? And then like I don't think that people want to hear my story here in the United States, but I bet you in England I could sit there and have people listen to my stories. I know it. I know it. You know what I'm saying? When you do get Greg's, have a chicken bake. Get Greg's, have a chicken bake. Oh yeah? Is it like a crab boil where they put a bunch of crab there? I love me some chicken, y'all. I love me some chicken. You know, I think that I'm ready to leave the United States and try something new in another country. Like I'm just not, you know what I'm saying? I've done enough here. I've done enough here. That's the truth. I've done enough here. I've done enough here, and I just want to sit here and oh, it's a warm patient with chicken inside. Mmm. Mmm. You know what I'm saying? They have like this pot pie here where they have like a little pie. They stuff it. It's not the same. It's not the same. I bet you it's not the same. That sounds really good though. I'm hungry right now, y'all. Like I'm hungry right now. I really am. I'm hungry right now. I could use one of those right now. It's a warm patient with chicken inside. I could use that right now. 100%. Wait a minute. They also have donuts, huh? I'm down with donuts right now. I'm down with donuts right now. That sounds good, huh, guys? Hey, let's hear it for England, y'all. Let's put some hearts up for England and shit. You feel me? For all the people in England, like, dude, you guys are everything, y'all. You guys are everything. It's the truth. You guys are everything, y'all. It's the truth. Beachhead. Ooh, I like Beachhead. Yes, I love England, y'all. Hey, you know, if I could go up there to England, I would definitely try to experience all the culture up there. You feel me? Maybe even go up there and get married. You feel me? Like go up there and like, you know, get a life up there. You maybe have a kid up there or something. Jackie, what up, Jackie? Where are you from, Jackie? England? Are you from England? Christian, where are you from, Christian? Pizza Time Arcade, huh? Pasta Arcade. That's pretty cool. Real arcade bikes. We got one from America. It's a bit scary in London. Is it? Is it scary? Why? In London, really? What's going on in London right now? Some people blew up. Oh my Lord, you're right. You're right. You're right. Oh, Jackie. Jackie, hi. 1 second, Jackie. Let me get my Jackie. Don't go anywhere, Jackie. I want to know. I want to know if you guys have dogs, y'all. Seriously. Hey, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Norris. I promise you that. That is scary. Hi. Thank you for telling me your age, y'all, because I don't want to. Oh, they do illegal stuff, huh? Okay. Okay. Hey, let me get my coffee, guys. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you guys thumbs up, subscribe. You have a cat. Put your name. Give me what's the name of your cat, and I'm gonna tell you what your cat's name means. Okay? Okay, Miss Jackie. Let me get my coffee real quick. I'm coming, Miss Jackie. I'm coming, Miss Jackie. He's a Pookie. Is that his name, Pookie? No, wait. Oh, I have a tabby cat called Ash. Okay, let me go with Ash first. All right, and then I'll go with Pookie. You guys are so amazing. Let me see. Let's go with, is it Ash first? Let's go. A cat named Ash. Let me see here. Oh, very complicated. It says the name Ash has multiple interpretations. Derived from the ash tree symbolizing strength, endurance, and resilience. Cats named Ash may carry the aura of calmness and quiet confidence. Jackie, you're a boy. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate you. Let me know. Thank you for letting me know, Jackie. I appreciate you. It's like Jackie Chan, huh? Yeah, for real. It is. It's like Jackie Chan. You have a dog. All right. All right, Jackie. It's Pookie. Jackie, what is the name of your what do you have, Jackie? You have a dog or a cat? You have a dog. Let me see. I have a cat called Ash, and do you have a he's Pookie. Oh, you have a cat. Jackie, what's the name of your cat? What's the name of your cat, Jackie? And I got you. I want to see what your cat's name means. Daisy, super. Let's see what the cat named Daisy. Let me see here. What's the name of your dog, KTC? All right. The name Daisy, often used for cats, originates from Old English and means day's eye, symbolizing brightness, cheerfulness, and innocence. The name Daisy comes from the Old English word. This refers to daisy flowers, which open its petals in the morning and closes them at night, symbolizing the start of a new day, warmth, and renewal. Originally, Daisy was also a nickname for the name Margaret because Marguerite, the French version of Margaret, is a name for the oxeye daisy. A cat named Daisy often evokes the qualities associated with the flower: innocence, purity, cheerfulness, and a sunny disposition. It's a happy cat. I've never asked an American, but what did you think of the British Empire? It's my favorite history. You know, there's something amazing of the history that created the world. It's amazing, but it comes with a lot of hardship. You know what I mean? And it comes with a lot of hard decisions. Your cat is a girl. Okay, Jackie. Pixie, I got you. And you know what I mean? And I'm gonna look up Pixie. I just don't know. I know what people talk about as an empire. You know what I mean? But honestly, I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed in England and the way they've been able to continue to have that the origins and the culture that are very attractive to me. I find England and anybody from England very attractive because you guys are so rich in culture. I love that. My cat is a girl. Let me see. Who's Natalie? Let me see here. My real name is Elijah. Wow, that's a very powerful name. Jackie is your mom's name. Okay. All right. So let me ask you. Okay, it says the name Pixie originates from the English folklore referring to small, fairy-like beings known for being playful, mischievous, and magical. Folklore pixies are often depicted as tiny live creatures inhabiting forests and meadows. When used as a dog name, pixie conveys traits of liveliness, playfulness, and affectionate mischief. Dogs named Pixie are often described as loving, good natured, intelligent, and spirited companions. The name especially suits small or energetic breeds like Chihuahuas, Pomeranians, Jack Russell Terriers, and miniature Schnauzers, reflecting the size and temperament of their mythical namesakes. That's pretty cool, y'all. Thank you for subscribing and liking. Thank you so very much, Elijah. You know, Elijah's a very powerful name. And I'm pretty sure that your mom and your dad had a lot to do with that name. And I'll tell you what, like, it's a wonderful name. It really is. You know what I mean? And love your name and appreciate it because it has hidden meaning to it that only your parents knew about when you were born. Yes, you do know. Yes, you do know. Good for you. Hey, y'all, I appreciate y'all stepping in and liking the live and stuff. You feel me? It makes me feel important and relevant. You know, I really do appreciate, you know, the likes and the subscribes. And like I said, I really do have to work on my page because I did too much. And I want to get rid of a lot of my, you know, the content that's just blocking all the good stuff. You feel me? My dad and my mom didn't live together either. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up in a foster home, in a group home, because of it. And here in America, you know what I mean, we have a lot of you know, problems. I myself came into America, and I was born in America, but my parents were not. So the whole immigration, you know what I mean, separated myself and my parents. You know, I stayed in the United States in a group home, and my parents got deported to Mexico. So, you know, I didn't grow up with my parents. And, you know, they were separated eventually because of the hardships that they went through in life. But you know what? I love both of them so much. So much. You're the only sibling. Really? Loriza, I'm coming to England, y'all. Does it get boring? It's because you gotta find the right people. It's not where you at, you know what I mean? It's what you make of it. You know what I mean? You gotta make something of your life wherever you're at to, you know, find what inspires you, find what encourages you, find what brings that energy to you. There's always something you can do, even up here, even in your mentality, even in your imagination. Make something of it. Make something of your thoughts. You feel me? Got Frogger over here. 6'7". 6'7". You feel me? I'm a youngsters over here. I fucking love you guys, y'all, for real. Real shit, y'all. Y'all are showing me my purpose in life. You feel me? I'm on TikTok all the time. Do you guys do TikTok? Just wondering. Are you guys on TikTok? I'm on TikTok all the time, y'all. All the time. You feel me? And I'm getting tired of it. It doesn't feel like it's for me. recommending Waterstones in England. It has all the books. I want to sell a book up there, y'all. You're not allowed on TikTok. I got you. I got you. I'm on TikTok, y'all. Poppa TikTok. Same. Let me show you guys. I'll show you guys. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? I'm considered TikTok famous over here, but I don't feel like it. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I'm doing anything yet. You feel me? On YouTube has always been, my greatest adventure. You feel me? My biggest goal was to be on YouTube. You feel me? And I could not get anybody to subscribe to my channels. I couldn't figure out how to go live. It was very hard. But let me show you guys my TikTok channel right here. For the people who don't know, I am TikTok famous in the United States, but it's not doing anything for me. You feel me? You see what I'm saying? Poppa TikTok, the same stuff. Jace, what's up, Jace? How you doing, Jace? Hey, Jace, do you have a dog? We're trying to figure out the names of our dogs and the meaning to the names of our dogs. What's the name of your dog, Jay, so I can tell you what your dog's name means? Let's have some fun. Let's go now. Vámonos. Hey, guys. I just want YouTube to be my thing. You feel me? Daisy, another one? I got Daisy. Hey, Noriza, I'll be here. I'll be here. I'm always here. You know what I mean? I'm always here. This is what I do. You feel me? Thank you for showing up. Thank you for the love. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for for liking the live and sharing it. Much love to you always. See you soon. Jace. Daisy. A dog named Daisy. I just did Daisy. That's crazy. All right. The meaning of the name Daisy for a dog. The dogs named Daisy are often thought to embody the characteristics attributed to the daisy flower: joyful, affectionate, loyal, playful, and gentle. It's a pageant dog. The whimsical and bright nature of the name suggests a friendly, energetic, but also affectionate and loyal companion. Got yourself a good dog there, buddy. Jace, where you from, Jace? Where you at? Amazing. I'm having a good time today, y'all. Unexpectedly. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't had too much fun on social media right now. I get to the point where I'm like done with it at times. You feel me? Sometimes I just say that I'm done with social media, but it's right in front of me. Like, how can I, right? It's the truth. You know what I mean? What's your other dog's name? Cash. Oh my, I'm so curious about this one. I need to know about this one. Oops. Let's see what Cash. Let me see. Let's find out. All right. Jace, where you from? Where you from? Where you from? It says, the name Cash for a dog originates from an Old English French occupational surname meaning maker of boxes or case. And it has evolved to symbolize value, charm, and loyalty, often influenced by the iconic musician Johnny Cash. You got 59 subs. You can go live now. Yes. Yes. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. So the name Cash for a dog represents, a wealthy animal, charismatic, independent, courage, and tenacity. Nice. But the most important, it's a loyal and loving companion, energetic and playful, independent and affectionate. Yeah, I remember you, Jace. 100%. 100%. Strider. Hey, for all you that just showing up to the live, make sure you stop by and say hi to El Poppa. You feel me? I do definitely get really sad for those people that pass me up and don't say hi when I'm over here on social media trying to say hi. You feel me? Trying to definitely put in some work over here. You feel me? Oh, wow. Anniversary collection. Not my cup of tea, y'all. I was Jabre Rodriguez. GG Gaming, I'm back, bro. I was here yesterday when you were cooking meat. Yes. I'm in a new place now, you feel me? I just moved yesterday into my new place. I'm very excited. I appreciate you. What up, Jabre? Happy to see you guys back. GG Gaming. You got a dog, GG Gaming? If you have a dog, I want to know your dog's name because we're trying to find out the meaning of the name of our dogs. What's the name of your dog, y'all, so I can tell you what your dog's name means? Ember. Okay, I got you. I got you. What's up, Jackie? A dog named Ember. I'm curious to know what this is. You feel me? Let me see. Choosing Ember as a dog's name often symbolizes warmth, companionship, loyalty, affectionate energy. It evokes the feeling of comforting light, much like a cozy fire. Dogs named Ember are typically perceived as having personalities that combine spirited playfulness with gentle, calming qualities, making them excellent companions and emotional support pets. Oh, that dude is family. Ember is family, y'all. Ember is family. That's a wonderful name. Good one, GG Gaming. Good one. Yeah, 100%, dude. 100%. That's a good name right there. And the way that I see it is that we tend to, know an animal, and we pick the name of the animal just by looking at the animal. Like it's a connection that we have. And we say, this is what we're going to call this dog. And it becomes the dog's name, or your pet's name, your animal's name, you know what I mean? And it's a wonderful, experience, you know what I mean? To sit there and see that the name that you chose was the right name. It happened for a reason. You feel me? It happened for a reason. Good for you. Good name, y'all. Good name. Good name. Where are you from, GG Gaming? Where's everybody from? Louisiana. Órale. Órale. I knew you had a game. GG Gaming. For real, huh? Shoot. I'm telling you, huh? I'm telling you. Nah. Louisiana's got game, y'all. Isn't Master P from Louisiana? Yes, he is. You want a house tour? Yeah, 100%. 100%. All right, guys. For all you guys, don't go nowhere. I'm going to give you guys a little house tour. All right, you ready? What's up, cool? Gustavo? House tour. Okay, here's my living room, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Here's my living room. Furnished it up, you feel me, real quick. I had to do all this yesterday. It was hard. You feel me? Then it goes walking right into the kitchen and my living room right here. So here's my spot right here. Thank you, I appreciate it. And then I have my my stove. You know, I love to cook, y'all. I want you guys to be around when I cook something because I need a kitchen to cook, you feel me? I love to cook, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? If you come in here, you know what I'm saying? You got your room right here. And then you got my bathroom right here, right? And then I got room number 2, which is always going to be empty because I live alone. You feel me? I live alone. I've lived alone for the last 10 years. And this is where I'm going to spend most of my time, you know, doing my streams. You feel me? So there it is right there. I got my washroom here. Bathroom number 2. And then I got my my second bedroom here for guests. It's the guest bedroom right here. You feel me? And then you got your TV in here. So anybody who wants to sit here and come hang out, you know what I mean? They can just come and chill in my guest bedroom, right? And then, what up, Jackie? And then I got the backyard here. So back in the backyard right here, I got the you know, the fire pit. You know, I got everything you guys can sit there and need to hang out. So backyard set up for people to come chill. You feel me? 100%. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Thank you for the thumbs up. You feel me? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. 100%. And that's that, y'all. That's that. I gotta be careful the type of music that I play on social media because, you know, I already got a restriction on my YouTube, and I don't want to lose my channel, y'all. You know what I mean? I work hard for this channel, and I don't want to lose it. So I'm playing some stuff from YouTube that they recommended that wouldn't get me banned. You feel me? Anyway, there's La Casa. There's my house. Mi casa es su casa. You feel me? Oh. How old are you, Gigi? Let me see. Yeah, 13, yeah. You gotta be careful with the stream, y'all. People are really mean online. They really are, dude. It sucks, y'all. It really sucks how mean people are online. They really are. And the thing is that, you know, it could turn you into a mean person. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. And you don't want to be that person, yo. Like it doesn't help anybody. It doesn't help anything. You know what I'm saying? To be part of the problem. We don't want to be part of the problem. They're not helping anything. You feel me? It doesn't feel good to sit here and, you know what I mean, and be bullied, y'all. It sucks to be bullied. Even at my age, I get bullied. Can you believe that? Like, I get bullied so much because I put myself online, and that gives everybody, the ability to bully me. And it happens all the time, y'all, and it's sad. And I don't understand it. I get it, dude. I get it. I do. I get it. But, like, seriously, y'all, it's not right. It really isn't. And I want to make sure that I take care of my YouTubers here. You feel me? That I'm sitting here trying to do some content that is decent. You feel me? Something that is okay for my kids. You know what I mean? And for the people that are watching me that are under the age of 18. You know what I mean? We need to grow up in a good environment, y'all, so we can sit there and be a good environment. If you grow up in a bad environment, you become that environment. We don't want that, y'all. We don't want that. You don't want that for ourselves. We don't want that for others. Nah, dude, nah. We're better than that, y'all. We're better than that. And that's the truth. I know we're better than that. People make content out of bullying. You know what I'm saying? People make content out of trolling. They're sitting here recording people's reactions. You know what I mean? Like, I got fired from my last job because of somebody on social media. They're sitting here poking at me and bullying me. And when I finally said something, they recorded me and they sent it to the hospital that I worked at. And they got me fired. They got me fired from a hospital job, yo. It hurt my feelings that somebody was willing to do that. You feel me? It's crazy. It's crazy. And that's not right. It wasn't right. Sorry, guys, I had a phone call. Yeah, that's the truth about social media, you know what I mean? And you should, you know what I mean? I'm not working right now, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm not working right now. I'm just over here, looking for work as I speak. You know what I mean? Trying to figure things out. You know what I mean? Being on social media doesn't pay me anything. Nothing. I lose. What people don't understand about social media is I've only lost from social media. I've lost everything because of social media. Just so I could sit there and give people a little show here and there, I've lost everything. I paid for everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't make any money from it, I don't make any money from it. Like, what are we doing on here? You feel me? Like, what are we really doing on social media? We're putting ourselves out there to get hurt. We're putting ourselves out there to get fired. We're putting ourselves out there. So, like, streaming has a very dark side to things. You feel me? It's horrible, y'all. It's horrible. So, don't rush into, like, trying to stream. You know what I mean? Like, because if you go in there, so young and, you know what I mean? Like, all you're doing is streaming things that are potentially going to be used against you. And if you don't know that about social media, like, you just ain't going to know it until it happens and stuff. And it's sad to sit there and wake up one morning and they call you into the office and say, you've been fired. Somebody reported you've been fired. And now what are my kids going to do? What are all my kids going to do because I can't sit there and provide any food or I can't pay the bills? Like, I'm over here in a different state looking for work right now. Like, I had to leave everything behind to look for work in another state because the violations, social media violations in Arizona in a hospital setting, they're very serious. So I can't work in any hospital in the entire state. I had to come to a different state to find work. How fair is that? Like, what did I ever do to a person? What did I ever do to anybody? You know what I'm saying? What has my content ever done to hurt somebody? And I'm over here doing all this for what? You know what I'm saying? To sit there and encourage another person. I'm trying to encourage you guys. I'm trying to share good spirits with you guys. I'm trying to sit there and be conversation that you can learn from. Like me, looking at y'all as like I would my kids. And my kids are 30 and below. I got a 30-year-old, I got an 18-year-old, I got a 15-year-old, I got a 10-year-old, I got a 7-year-old, I got a 6-year-old, and then I have a brand new baby coming. And I take care of all my family, so what am I supposed to do now? You know what I mean? And that all came from another person, for whatever reason. And it hurt. It hurt, y'all. It hurt. They really hurt me. And I'm over here trying to recuperate, rebuild, and continue to convince myself to be on social media, to be on stream, because the only people that are gaining from this isn't me. It's the people on social media watching. And I encourage you guys to use these motivational, moments. Use the motivation. Use the good feelings that you get from these streams to sit here and do something good for yourself with it. Even if it's just to sit there and have a smile. You feel me? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and shut her off now. I had a lot of fun today. I hope to see you guys again. I hope you guys love my content. You know what I mean? Much love to you guys. God bless you guys. And I'll see you again soon. Feel me?